Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video I'm going to be showing you the 6 best indicators that you can use to spot and trade regular divergence or hidden divergence profitably, the most profitable way. Okay, the most profitable way. Right now I'm going to be showing you 6 good indicators, okay, that of course you're going to be using the settings I'm going to give you for each of the indicator I'm going to show you. But trust me, they are powerful. And like I said the other time, it's not all indicators that spot regular divergences or even hidden divergences, but these are indicators that I've researched, and of course I've come to really know that they pick divergences very well. So we're going to be comparing the 6 of them. 2 are already on the chart, and you're going to be comparing them, and in the end you're going to let me know in the comment section below which one that picks it very well and the most way. Okay, so and after all, you are going to be testing it on your demo. You're going to be testing it out, and whichever one that works best for you, you stick to that particular one. But I'm going to be giving you the 6 best indicators that picks divergences clearly well, and it's playing out here already. But I'm not going to enter the trade because I'm a bit late. Had it been entered at the move, at the start of the move, remember one of the secrets, you take a sniper entry from the beginning of the move, and if I had taken, this is 5 minutes time frame, if I had taken it from here, imagine I would have been in profit. This market, you discover that the move here is actually special, different from the moves from here, telling us that this reversal is imminent, very imminent from this point. Okay, so with that being said, before we go into the different indicators, I'd like you to hit that subscribe button if you are new on this channel. We have started in earnest. Okay, we have started the new year 2022 in earnest. So all you need to do is to subscribe to this channel, turn your notification on, so that whenever I upload a new video, because I've got numerous videos, I don't know how I'm going to exhaust it, but I've got contents I'm going to give to you guys this year. This year is still going to be purer than last year. Okay, so turn on the notification so that whenever I upload a new video, you'll be the first to watch it. And if you are my old subscriber, please do well to also share our content with other traders outside there, so that we can reach larger number of audience this particular year. So let's just go into it. The first indicator, I have 2 indicator windows here, so I'm going to be leaving this one permanent, and I will tell you the reason why I'm leaving it permanent. And whatever I'm putting, the indicators I'll be putting on indicator window 1, you're going to be comparing it with how this indicator picks it. I have another place I spotted it, this move, and it went well. Look at it here. The divergence happened here. Look at it. This is regular divergence. Remember that regular divergence, you use it to trade price reversal. See, it happened here, it played out, and they reversed. We are using 5 minutes, but remember, I'm still going to make a video where I will tell you the best time frame to trade regular divergences and the reason why. So you're going to be comparing how they pick it, and in the end I'll tell you the reason why I left this one, okay, permanently. But you're going to be making your comparison, and later you pick the one that works best, that you think is picking it best. So starting from indicator window 1, okay, let's go click on the F icon. These are the indicators we have. On indicator window 1, we have the relative strength index. Okay, of course that's the most widely used indicator for trading divergences, but to me it's not actually my favorite. So you're going to be making your choice today. So the period is just the normal default setting with the levels don't matter at this time. Okay, the period is 14, you apply to close, style is 2 pixels, and then the color is red. Right now the levels, if you want to, 90 and 10, then you click done. Okay, now indicator window 2, we have the stochastic oscillator. In fact, let me just tell you the reason why I'm keeping it permanent. That is my favorite indicator for picking regular divergence and even hidden divergences. So this is the setting you are going to use if you must trade using this my favorite. Okay, another indicator might be your favorite because there are other indicators that pick excellently well, but this is my favorite. So the percentage K period is 15, percentage D period 14, slowing is 13, price field low/high. Method is simple, and then the main, that's what we want to use, is 3 pixels. Color is purple, signal is 1 pixel. Make it the color of your background, and then the levels, if you want to use, is not actually important. You can choose any level, but make sure you have the upper and the lower boundaries of the level. Now here I have 18 and 82, then you can click done. Okay, so that's for the 2 indicators we have here. You see how the divergence played out. Now from this point, let me explain so that when we start changing the indicators, you know what we are doing. And please, if you've not watched my video on the first 2 parts that I did on regular divergence, please, I will leave the link in the description box. You can start watching from there so that you have a better understanding. But just know that I did say that it's not only indicators that pick both regular and hidden divergences. And just to take a quick recap, hidden divergences you used to trade continuation, while regular divergences you trade reversal. Okay, now you discover that from here price, and I also say that most of indicators, they follow price, so that if price goes up, the indicator will go up. If price goes down, the indicator will go down. But sometimes there can be a kind of visual discrepancy between the price and the oscillators or in the indicators, whereby they will be telling the opposite things. That is what we call divergence. So we take advantage of that visual discrepancy and we trade it, and then we have the regular and hidden. Okay, now this is actually bullish divergence, regular bullish divergence that is playing out here. Now what is price doing here? Price was actually on a bearish move from here. It's still on a bearish move. Okay, and since this is a bearish move, one is supposed to expect the price to be making lower lows and lower highs. Okay, you understand? So it actually making so here, but then from this point, okay, the indicator was expected, you actually expect the indicator to be making the same lower lows and lower highs. Okay, but then the indicator was making the opposite, instead making higher highs and higher lows. Okay, this is what we call regular bullish divergence. You remember I said whenever it's happening, one of the secrets is that for a regular divergence, for instance, this is bullish regular divergence, and whenever you spot it and it's valid like this, what you obey is what the indicator is doing. But I say for hidden divergence, what you obey is what price is doing. So if you've not watched that video, I'll leave the link in the description box so that you go and watch the video. Now this picked it as well. Okay, the price was making lower lows, okay, and lower high. Okay, but then the indicator, failed to pick it, so it rather picked higher highs and higher low. Okay, and look at it here, and look at, okay, our entry was supposed to be, but I'm late, I can't enter now, and it's going up already. Now that's the same thing that happened here. Look at it, price was making a bearish move from here, and at this point, okay, look at this point, it started making, okay, it is still making, getting low, but then the indicator recorded a higher high. Okay, look at it, have you seen it? Okay, so, and then look at what happened last. Boom, price moved up. That is reversal. All right guys, so I don't need to make much explanations here because I've made the video on that already. What I'm doing now is I'm showing you the best indicators that would pick them for you, and these are 2 indicators we've actually used already. So remember, I said this one is going to be permanent here. I'm only going to be changing this so that you see how it's picking them. Okay, now and then we'll also go back whenever we impute a new indicator. We'll go back to this same place to see how it picked it. Okay, and then you compare it with indicator window 2. Now the next indicator, we are going to be changing indicator window 1. Okay, and to do that, we are just going to change this pixel and the color. We are going to make it the color of the background, which is white, so that whenever we put a new indicator, look, this place is blank now. Whenever we put a new indicator, we'll see how it picked it. Okay, now we are going to put MACD on that indicator window 1. So let's look for MACD. I have the settings there already. This is the setting you are going to use for the MACD. Please take a screenshot of it. This is the setting you are going to use. Then you click done. Let's have it there. Have you seen how it happened? Okay, now let's make an adjustment. See how it picked it. Have you seen how it picked it to that point that the market started reversing? Have you seen how it picked it? Now you are going to be making your comparison with the RSI that we have removed, and of course with the indicator on the indicator window, which is stochastic oscillator. How did it pick it? Now let's get back to that place. Okay, look at it. Let's make our adjustment. How did it pick it? Which one is better? Make your comparison, and then I'm just gonna quickly change another indicator. Let's go to the indicator window 1, and then we are removing the MACD right now. Let's delete the MACD and then add another indicator. What are we adding? We are adding awesome oscillator. Let's see how it picks it. Awesome oscillator. This is another powerful indicator. Look at how it picks it. Look at it. Look at it. And then make your comparison. Look at it here. All right, guys. Let's go back a bit. Okay, look at how he picked it here as well. Look at how he picked it here. Make your comparison and make your choice. Okay, now I may not really have time to talk more on these indicators, but they are powerful indicators. Now remember, it's spiking already, but the market may still push forward. Remember, I said you have to trade regular divergences according to the time frame that is giving you the signal. Now you would have even exited the trade if you had entered here. That would have been roughly that would have been close to 2 hours. Maybe from here to this point I started sparking, that would have been 2 hours. Let's just quickly count it to be sure of what we are saying. Now remember that even if price reversed, it may not reverse forever. The overall trend still overrules. Now if you look, you see 1. Let's count. Let's just count to see. Assuming you entered, for instance, from this third candle. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 40 candlesticks on 1 minute time frame. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Almost 2 hours. Okay, now you would have even exited. Now if it's on higher time frame, that's why I'm going to make another video where I will tell you the best time frame and the reason why it should be so. Okay, well, let's quickly do. I'm rushing because I don't want the video to be too long. Now the next indicator we're going to use, we're going to delete the awesome oscillator. We're going to delete it, and then we're going to use the 5th one, which is momentum. So we're clicking here. We're going to add momentum. This records the momentum of the market, and this is the parameter 14. That is the period you apply to close, and the style is 3 pixels. Color is this blue, and you click down. Look at how you picked it, guys. This is actually one of the best. Okay, this is one of the best. Now later I'm going to impute indicators so that those ones that don't pick it at all, so that you know it will buttress my point that I made, that it's not all indicators that pick regular divergences. So I'm going to put some of the indicators that are bad pickers of regular divergence, like the relative strength index, no, not relative, standard deviation, average true range, CCI, MFI, D-marker, and the rest. But look at how this one picked it. Did he pick it accurately? That is the question you have to answer. Look at how he picked it here as well. Very perfect. This is one of the best. Okay, very obvious. Look at it. Look at price and the indicator making opposite moves. Okay, and this is regular divergence. Now we're going to delete this as well, and then we pick another one, which is the last, and that is force index. Force index. Force index. Where do we have it? Force index. There are other indicators as well that can be, but these are the very best. Let's put force index. This is the parameter I'm going to use. Period 13. Simple. That is the method. Volume is thick. Then upper band is 3 pixels. Color is purple. You click down. Very perfect. Very, very perfect. We have other indicators as well. Look at, let's go to display and say I picked it. Very perfect. Very perfect. Very perfect. Okay. Now, let's delete. Now I'm going to, that's going to be all. There are other indicators that can as well pick, like the, what is it called, the money flow index, and then the unbalanced volume. But let's make do with the 6 that I know are the very, very best. Now let me impute some indicators that don't pick so that you will know exactly what I'm saying. Now I'm going to impute standard deviation. Standard deviation. See how it is. You can use any setting. It won't pick anything. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay? Nothing. Nothing. So you don't use this to trade divergence. Now let's delete it and impute another one. And that is the CCI, for instance. Let's impute the CCI, and then you see how it goes. Where do we have commodity channel index? Okay, have you seen it? It doesn't pick anything. Okay, so that's it, guys. That is not all that picks, and that's why I'm giving you this. And tell me in the comment section below, which one do you think is the best? Is it the relative strength index, that is RSI divergence? Is it stochastic oscillator divergence? Is it MACD divergence? Is it awesome oscillator divergence? Is it momentum? Is it force index? Let me know that in the comment section below. But don't forget that you have to stick to the one that works best for you and the one you understand most, the one that picks it very well for you, and then you are good to go. Meanwhile, if you have watched this video to this end, I'd like you to still hit that like button, give this video a thumbs up, and also do good to leave your decent comment in the comment section below. Share this video with other traders, and then you are good to go. I'm going to make a video where I will tell you the best time frame to trade divergences and the reason. And that video is just gonna be as good as every other video, and it's very, very important so that you'll be guided in this new year. The new year must be pure from the beginning. Okay, so this is CN Great Councils signing out for today. But don't also forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, and then turn on your notification, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.